Welcome back to Raw Autism Perspective Podcast. We know we've been away for a little while. Life happens, but that doesn't stop us from giving back to the community what they deserve. And today is really special because it's not just us adults talking. I've got my kids, Jalon and Aleena. You guys have been wanting to see my kids, so here they are. Jalon, say hi.
Hello.
Aleena, say hi. Ed, how are you?
How y'all doing?
And now we are back. What's wrong?
Lex.
Nope, sit back.
And this is Raw Autism Perspective. We told y'all we was going to bring it to you raw. And now y'all are seeing it raw.
So you guys wanted to see how my daughter is live and in color, and this is what it looks like. So during the time that we'll be talking, you'll most likely hear my daughter in the background, and I just want you guys to understand what I see every day with my daughter. This is normal to me because at the end of the day, she does not hold any punches. So if she walks through the camera,
she walks through the camera. You see her get up and run and dive, she finna do up
she
and
about
run
to do
dive.
it. And if you see me correct, don't judge me because I'm a mother first. Sit down.
See, she know how to listen.
Okay.
This is a family episode. And seeing that we have Jalon here, which is the big brother of Miss Aleena, we're going to find out later on how siblings react to each other and how parents react to the siblings reacting to each other. So we appreciate you guys tuning in, and sorry we have been away. But like Samantha said, life be lifing. So Mr. Jalon, how you doing, sir?
Pretty good, and you?
I'm blessed. I am very blessed. I'm very blessed to be here today. I'm happy we have you live in studio. How is it being a big brother?
Well,
be honest.
It's a lot. It's fun. Sometimes chill. Sometimes it gets in the way of my moods where I'm just in my vibe. Then I'm like, oh well, gotta deal with it anyway. It's gonna happen.
What's your favorite part of being a big brother?
Making sure everyone's okay.
Okay. What does that incline for you?
Making sure everyone's just chill. Aleena, of course. I'm just gonna make sure that she's just chilling in her room. And if she's not, I'll just help her out. If she's hungry, I'll do that. I'll make her some pizza, see what slice that she wants. Oh no! Because sometimes she gets to pick what she wants because she doesn't know which one she's getting. And if it's too big or too small, she'll be like, I don't want that.
Do you feel as a big brother that's a big responsibility, helping mom with your sister?
Yes.
Lay down.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Let me see here.
No.
You can take your time. It's however you feel comfortable explaining it.
Well, I mean, sometimes when you're just doing something, you gotta take a pause from what you're doing, and you gotta help out with your family and your sister or your little sibling.
How do you feel about that?
I feel chill with it.
You feel chill? Can you explain what chill means?
Chill means like you're just okay with it. You're really just okay with it.
Is that fine for you just to be okay with it? Since you're chill?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you being chill, like we're gonna have like a mom and son conversation. Like I know there's times at home like you're just like sit down, like you want like your time, your space. So how does that affect you not having that time to yourself when you have to like help me around the house? Like to me, I see like sometimes it frustrates you, but sometimes like you'll get up and do it. I may have to ask you about like 6, 7, 8 times.
Not 6, 7, 8 times, though. Boy, you better get up and move when she tell you to move.
But it's like, but you'll do it. And I know you love your sister, but you could tell sometimes it does weigh on you. And that is something that's heavy for a 13-year-old, almost 14-year-old to deal with, like having a sister with autism and then you having ADHD and ADD. I know it's a lot on you trying to separate everything. So, like, how do you really feel? Like, I don't want to just be like for the cameras, like it's just chill. Like, this is like, it's no right or wrong answer,
Yeah.
That's
So
why it's
like,
called Raw Autism Perspective. What is your perspective, Jalon?
my perspective is sometimes I'll roll with the flow and be like, okay, we'll do this, Aleena. And then be like, I don't really. Sometimes when I get mad and frustrated, it's because I'm doing something that I really like to do. And I'm like, I don't want to get off of it, but I'm like, I have to because that's my sister. And I only have one sister, but the game will just last forever. So I'm like,
I'm sorry. My boy said the game gonna last forever. You can finish. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you.
so like, I just roll with the flow. But when I get angry, it's like probably just in it too much. Probably need to get off sometimes. But hey.
So when you say in it too much, do you mean like the video game? Like you in the video game too much to where is it that important to where it makes you that angry?
Sometimes.
Okay. So is that like a going thing like now for like teens your age? Is like the video game really that important?
So from me and my friends, we're like, we like playing our video game, and some of my friends don't have siblings, so they won't understand. But most of my friends have siblings, so I'm like, okay, so when they have to deal with their siblings and stuff, I'm like, we have to at least think, how are we gonna deal with it? Because it's not like it's hard, but it's at least gonna be hard. It's gonna be harder for us to like understand what they want and stuff. Because my one of my friends has a cousin that has autism.
Okay.
And when they come over, it's like it's hard for him. And I'm like, well, you gotta understand that it's not always gonna be easy because you've never had a sibling, like a close sibling, like a sister, brother, or a close family member that lives with you all the time, just not understanding. So it's like,
key point to what you just said right now is living with you all the time. You are that should be
I don't
high.
like how you said that all the time.
Because like I don't think people understand that. Like what he just said right now, he said he was telling his friend it's cool for him to come over, but you ain't got to live with it every day. I deal with this every day.
Sun up, sun down.
Buck up, Bart. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I just, I'm trying to highlight, bold and italic, underline the main point of what you just said right now. So our viewers can understand, your point of view as a teenager having to deal with it every day. Yeah. Opposed to, oh, you get to go home? Bye. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got you. Go ahead.
So it's like you have your game like most of the time when you have it for your cousin or something. But having it as sister, brother all day, it's like you gotta be on, off, on, off. Each minute you just gotta be like, okay, I understand this. So it's like when your sibling's asleep or something, you just gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna take advantage of that. Help out around the house and get back to what I'm doing. Because you just gotta take advantage that once you're done with helping out your sibling or something, it's gonna keep happening. It's just gonna keep happening. So it's not gonna be easy, but it's gonna keep happening.
Not a one and done.
Like as soon as they wake up, it's coming back on. So I mean,
we told y'all we giving it to y'all raw.
So I got a question for you. So you know that your sister has autism and she may or may not be able to carry on a full conversation. As a big brother that's gonna keep seeing this years and years and years, like, what does that look like for you when Aleena's 16? Do you see yourself still being around? Do you see yourself like, I'm a venture off, have my career, things like that? Or do you see yourself like staying close to the family just to, not just for me or anything, but just to make sure that your sister is straight? Because like I told you, I don't want you to ever stop what you want to do in the future, whether that's going to the NFL, becoming a gamer, whatever your heart is on. I just want to make sure that you and your sister have a close relationship, because this right here, from what I've seen like on social media, this will really make or break a sibling bond, because it's, well, my sister or my brother doesn't talk like me, or they can't carry on a conversation, or I always got to look after you. And it becomes tiring. So do you see yourself venturing off? Because everything changes year to year. So you could say no right now, but then 2 years later, you'd be like, no, this ain't for me. Mama gonna have to handle this. Like, as of right now,
I'm done.
Over. so, so what do you think like for yourself right now in the present?
In the present, I'm still gonna be here for Aleena no matter what. Because I mean, like, I'm gonna probably, when I get older, I'm probably gonna be like, okay, I'll have kids, have a wife, whatever, and still have my career, but I'll still be around for Aleena, because no matter if I'm in the NFL, gamer, or anything, if I'm in the NFL, I'm gonna have to travel back to whatever game I am, and I'm just gonna keep going and help out Aleena still. I'm gonna come back, go to whatever place we have to go against, come back, do the same thing, because I'm still gonna be there for my family, no matter what.
Your brother
that
talking
you
good
gonna
about
be there
you.
for your family. I like that. And I your sister in tears about how much
I know she just in awe right
she
now.
like, oh no, she can't believe that you feel that
my
way.
brother.
Jay. Look,
you love Jalon? Jalon? Come here.
She said, oh no.
Sit down. Okay. I'm not making fun of you. Sit down. I am sorry. But can you help mommy out? Can you sit down? Let's give me 5 minutes.
Lena, don't worry about it.
That's it? All right. You heard her. She said 5 and that's
she wants
it.
some cereal.
Let's go.
She wants some cereal. Some cereal. So July, I just wanna say I applaud you, because you said you want a wife and kids. It's not a lot of kids your age at 13 that say they want a wife and kids, and then say I want to still have the responsibility no matter where I am, NFL, gamer, I'm still gonna be here for my family. So I applaud you for that, being 13, having those goals, because it's not a lot of kids your age. And granted, yes, you put in a situation to where you have to think that way in a sense, but like your mama was saying, yes, you do see siblings, depart from each other because they don't want to be part of that. You feel what I'm saying? So I applaud you for still wanting to be in your sister's life, because when she turned 16, how old would you be? Do you know? Mental math. Mental math. You got it.
Wanna be like 24, 23?
How many years apart are y'all? Mental math. Even though your mama telling you.
I'm holding it up. Like I'm spoon feeding it.
She's spoon
6.
Boy, y'all 6 years apart.
Y'all 6 years apart.
You're born December 1st. She's born November 27th.
Gang,
Boom.
Sagittarius. You feel me? All my Sagittarius.
What did this come out with? Where did this come from?
So you would be 22, which means you would probably be a rookie in the NFL if you choose to go to the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
If you choose to be a gamer, still at 22, like, to be 22 and be like, I want to still be able to take care of my family. At 22, you want to be out here in the streets. But for you to be like, oh, I'm gonna still come back and take care of my family. You feel what I'm saying? I applaud that for you, and I really want that for you. Whether it's the NFL, being a gamer, attack your dreams, regardless of what people say. Attack your dreams and stay positive on route for your dreams. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So I applaud you for that.
And I think me and you have multiple talks already, like what life looks like. Because I told you I don't sugarcoat nothing with you, and I told you life is gonna be as hard as you make it for yourself. Like life is already hard enough, but
I wish
like
I can be a
you,
kid again.
like I always told you, you've never been my age, but I've been your age. So when I spit game to you and I tell you how life is, or how Ed be telling you your TTs and stuff like that, I be wanting you to take that for real. But I know, like, I've been your age, so I know only certain things are staying and everything else is going, because you only gonna remember 5% of what I said within the next 24 hours. So it's gonna be a lot for you to hold in and try to like figure out, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? You're not gonna have life figured out. Like by the time like you're 18, you're not gonna have life figured out, because every year things change. Things get difficult. Some things get easier. Things get worse. So it just, you never know. And it's just like how I told you, I don't care what it is. Like if I'm not here on this earth no more, you are to watch your sister, protect your sister, because nobody's gonna protect her how I protect her. But if I train up my child in the way that he should go, I know for a fact you're going to look after your sister the way that you're supposed to. Because if it was the other way around, I'm 100% sure that she would take care of you. She might smack you up a little bit, but that's okay.
What she definitely
that's
gonna
just
do.
sibling love.
That, but she rough and tough and dangerous. So
that's
she
just
like
just
that
a love
old
tap.
RTD, like that old RTD bus.
That's a love tap. It's okay. But you got this. And I feel y'all just too much.
Oh man. But I feel what you're saying though. And I love y'all. I love y'all little family right here, you know.
I'm sorry.
You sorry?
Oh,
thank you, because I've been needing that. Can I have a high five? Thank you. You can't get the cereal.
What you
thank okay, you sit for? Back. I'll get you McDonald's. I'll get you McDonald's if you chill out.
Free chicken nuggets, Leanie.
Sit back. I got half of a point.
Look, you.
Hey, sit down. Sit down.
Didn't I tell y'all she might get up and take? She almost took off. I don't know where she was gonna go.
Sit up.
She would have took off.
So you guys, now this is something I wanted to talk to you guys about.
Okay.
Because what she's doing is echolalia.
Yeah.
So whatever I say in layman's terms, she's mimicking. So anything that I say, even when it comes with a certain aggression, she mimics. She mimics the way that I said it, the feeling. I feel like she had it too.
Which is what kids do, right?
Yes. A lot of autistic kids do it, but who else does it? Kids that don't have autism, they do it what, at a 2-year-old, 3-year-old stage?
Quote unquote normal kids, right?
Okay. Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's just kind of like, I feel like it's baby steps to where she's going to be. Like, she just got approved for speech. So
in a minute, she finna cut somebody out. And that's raw autism perspective. You feel me?
She must tell somebody where they can go. Man,
if you don't get up out my face.
No, but this right here, this is something that a lot of parents, I don't know if they get excited about it, but I love it, because it's like, I'd rather hear my daughter say something than nothing.
It's a breakthrough.
Right. So it's like, she's been doing this because she was a mute at like 2, 3. So then it's like for her to have different speech therapies in between. And then all of a sudden now, like, certain speech therapists have fell off, and then we had to go redo the referrals and stuff like that. In between those moments, you get those flashcards. She pointing out what is what. You ain't even telling her. So you know the school is doing something. But it's just more so like, my daughter is making so much progress to where I would take echolalia over anything. Because if my daughter could tell me, you know, look, and it might be something I don't want her to have, at least she told me what she wants me to look at, what she wants. I know you said hi.
Hug.
No, you're not getting a hug. So this part here is called manipulation.
Hug.
because she want to get up out the seat. So she gonna try anything and everything to get up out this seat.
That girl got game. She come pat her on the face. She be patting her on the face. She just melt. Oh, what do you want now?
Aleena, I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Love you.
I love you. Kiss.
Oh, that's so
Can you
cute.
sit back?
Hug.
No, leave
You
your
wanna
brother
hug your
alone. Let your
brother?
brother vibe out.
He spoke about her so well.
He
She
did.
want a hug now.
But she looking at the no, we're not getting cereal. That's up there.
I want some cereal.
Can you have a
too,
seat?
though. Y'all know the cereal when you put the
Can you have a
milk in the
seat?
freezer, let it freeze for a little bit. And then,
It's a
I mean, cereal sound fire right now. I ain't even gonna hold you, but
Oh my God.
so Jelani, I just want to ask you while mom and sis is bonding, what is the best part of being a son and a big brother for you?
See,
First, being a son.
well,
You gotta think that long.
no.
You've been a son for 13 years.
Well, from what I have understood, for me being 13 and being a son, it's like, okay, I'm gonna do what you say, and then it's like, I'm understanding more. So it's like, I'll do it no matter what the cost is. That's why at school, when someone called my mom a B word, I was like, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. So that's why, one, I got into a fight. Then at another school, when someone was saying something about my sister, I was like, no, don't say that. And that's why before, when I was little, I couldn't let that slide. That's why I was like, no, I'm not letting that slide. Because my mom did so much for me. It's like, okay, that's not fair that you're treating her like this because you don't even know her like that and you're still just being rude to her. That's why I'm just confused about it. Yeah.
So, a quick question. I'm sorry. You said you got in a fight because somebody called your mom a name and was talking about your sister?
Well, it was two different schools.
Okay.
One when I was like in Donny Merced,
Uh-huh.
all the way in Rancho Cucamonga.
Okay. That's where
Someone-
Friday was filmed?
Stop.
I think
messing
so.
with you. I'm just messing with you.
But someone started talking to my sister. I don't know what they said, but it just got me mad to where I was like, I'm not letting that slide.
Okay.
And then at this school that I'm in, Phoenix Academy,
Okay.
they kept, whoa, this kid messed with me since 7th grade, and I just held that to the end of the school, and I was like, okay, I don't care no more.
Oh,
And
so
now,
go back. You said he was messing with you in 7th grade, and then what happened?
and then now to 8th grade, he been messing with me, and I was like, okay. But then I kept building it up. I kept building it up, and as soon as that happened, and he
What
said
did you keep building up?
how much he kept messing with me.
Okay. So you didn't
'Cause-
let it go after 7th grade year ended.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
So then, right when he said that my mom was a B word, I was like, bet.
Already had fuel, huh? Because you didn't let it go, huh?
Hmm.
What did you understand what I just said right now?
Yes.
You didn't what?
I didn't let it go.
Gotta let it go. Because did any of that affect your mom and your sister?
Mm-mm.
No matter what people say, it's not going to ever affect you in any physical way. If you allow a person to mentally get to you, they got you already. Your body will follow the rest of what your mind says. And that's why you let it fuel up. You don't need the negative stuff. Let that stuff go. Don't allow it to affect you to where it affects you at home. You feel what I'm saying? So, like you say, you understanding. You understanding more as you get older as a son. Now as a big brother. How do you feel? What's the best part of being a big brother? And what could you tell other big brothers?
That are in your same situation.
Same age as you.
Well, the best part is just to vibe with your sibling and understand what they're going through. Because, I mean, you're not going through it. So if you're not going through it, how are you gonna understand? So it's like you gotta help them out. The best part is just vibing with them, seeing how they feel, see what they do, and just follow along.
So do you think being being the best part of being a big brother, you got to pay attention a lot more to your siblings?
Mhm.
Would you say you have to pay attention more because she's autistic, or would you say just in general you want to pay more attention to her?
Just in general, I don't care if they have autism or not.
You just want to pay more attention. So do y'all hear that? Pay more attention to your siblings. Would you say that's your would be your biggest point to give to people is pay attention?
Yes, because you never know how they're gonna feel. Because I know that some kids are feeling some type of way, and they might not want to go through this no more, and it's not okay. So you gotta understand what they're going through and actually help them out, because you never know what's gonna happen at all. So you just gotta pay attention and help them out as much as you can.
So for all you out there who have a sibling that is younger than you, for all you big cousins and fathers, mothers, aunties, uncles, grandparents, start paying more attention to your family. Pay attention to things that you're not even comfortable paying attention to, because you never know what a person is going through. If you're not understanding to what someone is going to, it's kind of hard to communicate. So start learning and paying attention to your people so you understand how to communicate with them. No matter if they're quote unquote normal, no matter if they have a learning disability, pay attention to how to communicate with them. A lot of us don't pay attention to how to communicate. And then we try to communicate not understanding how to communicate with particular people. And with that being said, we want y'all to like, share, and comment, and have a great weekend, because this is Raw Autism Perspectives
Podcast.
There you go.
Woo!
Yeah! And that's how you finish the show.
Bye-bye.